that for 19 years, nobody believed in your dream. What kept you going?
What kept me? I'm just desperate. What kept me going? I don't like people tell me that things is not going to work. If you tell me it's not going to work, it make me try harder to make it work. Right?
What were some of the things people told you?
Like when I first started this walk and thing like that, people say I was crazy. I was talking to plants and stuff like that. Like my grandmother, she told me people could walk by themselves. They don't need you to walk with them. Right? What you showing them for? And I'm showing them about the plants. So, you know, she asked me, Vorn, they don't have no parents, because my grandmother felt everybody should have showed the children the same thing that she showed me. So all of this knowledge came from my grandmother.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So today, what do you say to those people who have had that dream and people tell them it can't be done? What would you tell them?
Me, if they give up, it can't be done. But if you keep on going, it will be done.
That's awesome.
Right.
And what about today? What would you like to tell people who said you couldn't do your dream because you're doing it? Tell people what you're doing.
Why? Well, when a person say you can do something and you believe in them, then you can do it. But if you believe in yourself, you can do anything you want to do. Right?
That's awesome. What do you love most about hiking?
I love nature. I love nature. I love being around plants and stuff like that. That's what I love.
That's awesome. And last question, if somebody was thinking, why choose Antigua?
Well, because this is like going to heaven. You read the Bible, if you read the Bible, they talk about heaven and hell. This is heaven right here.
I love it.
And hell is the rest part of the earth.
That's
this
great.
is heaven.
And then last thing, I guess, you know, one of the reasons it says to come to Antigua, why should someone hike with you?
Why? Because I don't know why they want to hike with me. I don't know why, because I won't say I'm the best. They say I'm the best. That's why some.
You are the best.
That's why they say hike with me. I didn't say it because self-praise is no recognition. You shouldn't praise yourself. The others do it for you. Let your work speak for itself.
That's great
And if
advice.
you let your work speak for itself, you don't have to worry about nothing. So when you believe in your dream and you follow your dream, you're supposed to let it speak for yourself. If you're doing something, you do it 100%. If you're not doing it 100%, leave it alone.
I think that's great. So many times we see back in America people self-promoting.
Self-promoting, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So let your work stand for itself. That's what my grandpa always said.
Let
Be
work-
proud that you'd sign your name to it.
Yeah, let your work stand for yourself. Let your work speak for itself. That's what I do. That's why people say, hey, me. My work speak for itself.
That's awesome. Thank you, Vorn.
Thank you. Nice meeting you
Nice
guys.
to meet you. We had a great
Yeah.
hike, and that was just one of the highlights of our trip. So thank
Thank you very much for coming hiking with me.